My best life lesson about money. First, investing while young is mandatory. It can be scary to wake up one day with the realization that it's no one else except yourself to plan and save for your future. Eliminating the scary part of finance. They don't take me anything anymore because they can. We have nothing in common. Instead, instead, I found female investor and financial professional who could communicate my investing needs to make it fun and stress-free. I wish I had started younger, but I'm proud of myself for starting at all. Number two, you need insurance, like all kind of insurance. Unfortunately, many of the financial lessons I learned should have come earlier, but like on earth, most of them arrive after a significant life change. Or milestone hit us square in the jaw. For me, that's what becoming a mom. I certainly realized having life insurance was no longer a nice thought, but a necessity. I also knew I would potentially need disabled insurance, absolutely need home insurance, and it wasn't as much as a scam. And I thought after speaking to a few of friends who had to use those type of insurance. It turned out it can save your life to have the right insurance. Number three, finding big goals with similar interests can help you achieve financial success. Trying to convert my friend who aren't always interested in money isn't that easy. Instead, I found new friends online and in real life who enjoy spending time chatting about money and encourage financial growth outside of my comfort zone. The people helped me achieve greater success and challenged me to take my money growth a little more seriously. Number four, it's okay to spend money on the things that you love. When I have finally paid off my consumer debt and student loan, I was afraid to spend money on anything for the fear that I would spiral out of control. I didn't realize I had already invented so many healthy financial habits that I would be challenging for me to burn myself over budgets. I also realized that you need to spend money that you save, otherwise you are saving for nothing. This is still an internal battle that I face when I go to make a more costly budget after saving for months or years at a time. But I'm trying to find a balance that allows me to enjoy the small purchases that I don't always save for too. It's not okay to spend money on a thing that you will later regret. Again, it's all about finding a balance between spend that makes you happy and cost that you rush into before realizing it might not have been worth the price. Instant gratification is something that I learned to control in my late 20s when I stopped letting my emotions take the lead during a casual visit to the mall. To this day, I still practice the 24-hour rule with most of my purchases. Except food, of course, I never regret spending money on food. Number 6. There are too many types of budget to give into. I cannot do it myself. The first budget I ever tried to use was on a financial app that stressed me out. I tried a different app and felt the same way. From then on, I told myself repeatedly that I wasn't a budget square person. And why that may be true because I'm still amazing at it. There are hundreds of ways to purchase your money. Convincing myself that I didn't need to plan wasn't realistic. Even having a spreadsheet to get to know your monthly spending is an essential part of finding financial success. Even if you don't regularly update or visit that document, it's about finding a way to purchase that works for you, and that takes time. Number 7. Financial goal setting is of the utmost important. While we are on the topic of budgeting, another essential part of financial set is setting achievable money goals. Over the past 5 years, it has been the single motivator for me and the reason I have stayed so fully immersed in financial planning. If the one thing I love in life is to compete, so having a goal is the best way to compete with myself and any barrier that stands between myself and my financial goal. I even went as far to write a book to help others achieve the same in only 100 days. Number 8. Talking about money with your friends and family can be a huge relief. Of all the lessons about money I have learned, this one was the most emotionally rewarding. During my debt repayment, I started anonymously sharing my financial situation online. Suddenly realizing that I was upfront about my money in my relationship with people, I would seriously struggle to achieve my goal. I wasn't allowed myself to go to the mall and explaining that to friends without being truthful was impossible. So after some back and forth with myself, I told them the truth. They were all accepting. They were all understanding. And they helped me to stay in the right mindset and then while I focused on getting financially stable. Number 9. It can also be a relief to talk about salary with people in a similar industry. You deserve to be paid fully. You deserve to be paid fairly for your skill, and unfortunately, that isn't always going to be the reality. The best way to advocate for yourself and others who face discrimination in the workplace and don't even earn a fair living way is to talk about it. When you speak with people who work in a similar industry to you and find out how much they make, it might provide you with the negotiation material you need to receive the pay you deserve. Number 10. Women have it quite harder to get ahead financially. I have invested a lot of time and energy into learning about the gender pay gap and how restrictive it can be for many women. I became especially passionate about this gap after becoming a mother because I quickly realized that I was missing out on 1 year of career growth by taking maternity leave. So I started to make up for the lost time and build up my resume in any way possible. It's not easy to be a working mom or working woman without a child because they can always stack against you. But if we keep talking about it and push it for equity in the workplace, we will make significant change for women everywhere. Thank you for watching my video. This is my first video talk about money. I will do more video. I hope you will like it. Thank you.